God does not want you to suffer. God does not want you to sacrifice. God's will is yours because there is no separate self. I hope you can hear me with the wind. God does not want you to suffer or sacrifice. Any struggle in your external reality is leading you to greater peace in yourself. And that is the greatest gift. Is this peace, this oneness, this remembrance. And every single time something is coming up in our reality, whether it's a situation, person, money, whatever, love, things that aren't going quite how we want them to go, we can ask the universe, we can ask ourselves, what am I supposed to see in this? How am I supposed to see this? How can I see this differently? Your will and God's is one, and God's will for you is perfect peace, perfect connection. If you want to go get a bagel and it feels really good to you and inspired and alive and amazing, that is God's will for you. God isn't sitting up there like, don't you dare get a bagel. Don't you dare indulge, whatever it is. Whatever it is. It's about your experience. You are an experience. And there's nothing you can do wrong, but the less you struggle and fight against your natural inner desires, your natural inner drive, your passions and likes and viewpoints on the world. We are all here as individual expressions to be expressed individually. So stop fighting who you are. Stop living by what other individual expressions are telling you you are, and start listening to your heart. That is God's will for you. It is to feel good. It is to end suffering. Suffering is in the mind. And when we are suffering, every single time, we can say a prayer and say, hey, whoever is out there, whoever is raining the sky right now, whoever's blowing the wind, please help me to see this differently. I want to learn from this. I want to grow from this. Help me find peace. Help me to see this differently. Show me the way. And you'll be shown, and it might not be straight away, but it'll come to you. But you get to decide if you are ready to see God's will in things. That is up to you. Or you get to fight it. But there is truly no fighting the current of life. There's no fighting the universe. Because it knows what's best for you. Because it's you. And God doesn't want you to suffer. This is another way of looking at it. I'll say this before I go. If you see a toddler or a child throwing a tantrum, like, no, I wanted to peel my orange. You can't peel my orange. I wanted to peel it. And they're so upset. They're inconsolable. They really wanted to peel their orange, but the orange has already been peeled. There's nothing you can do until they realize, oh, I can eat the orange still, even though I didn't peel it. Until they get a grip, until they feel, work through what they're working through, and they allow themselves to see it differently and actually enjoy the orange, there is nothing you can do to stop a tantruming toddler from tantruming about what they're upset about. And that is what God is letting you do. So it really is you that is stopping yourself from this perfect peace. God is letting you work it out. And it's kind of funny, isn't it? But you'll figure it out. You've got the entire universe on your side, and there is no will but your own. And I say that with a capital Y, your will. There is no will but yours. So that is something that shifted for me a little bit more deeply today. And in its shifting, I've spent the whole morning in my pajamas, not caring, and I'm about to go get a bagel because that's what I really, really want to get right now. And I'm gonna trust that. That desire of getting that bagel was put on my heart for a reason. Stop fighting yourself. You are exactly perfect, exactly as you are. And there is no will but God's. There is no will but yours. And it's all working out. It is all unfolding perfectly. It is all a perfect unfoldment in this moment. So, see you guys next time. Bye.